I'm meteorologist Carrie Hall. So far, spring has been off to a great start, but don't get too used to this weather. We are going to have some more cool air heading back to our area. I just love this shot. This is a look at Westport this evening. Bright, sunny, breezy, and on a clear day, you can see Long Island in the distance. Also, it has been a little bit choppy on those waters of the Sound with those gusty winds at times getting up to about 30 miles an hour throughout the day. So there is a small craft advisory in effect offshore, and we are going to have mostly clear skies. We are not picking up on any clouds right now, but we can see that there is a little bit of some clouds farther to the north, and we will see clouds moving in from the south heading into the day tomorrow with some showers early afternoon that should be moving out of here by the evening. And look at some of those wind gusts at Bridgeport, the gust up to 30 miles an hour. So that's why it is so choppy on some of our coastal waters, and also through the night those winds will stay up and into the day tomorrow. More clouds moving in during the morning ahead of a weak cool front moving in, and that could also bring in some scattered showers by the afternoon. But look at how quickly it gets out of here, and we can enjoy the rest of our weekend, but it will be turning cooler, especially heading into the day on Sunday. Don't expect it to be as warm Saturday as it will be on Sunday. And we are going to have some freezing temperatures in Stamford, a low of 32 degrees. Also north of the Merritt Parkway, dipping below freezing, Weston a low of 31 degrees, but it will be much warmer tomorrow. Some of us reaching near 60 degrees. New Canaan a high of 59 degrees, but it will be windy, and Stratford a high of 55 degrees. And then we go from the 50s to the 40s, and then there are some 30s in the forecast. So this is what I'm talking about. We are going to feel some more winter weather and a chance of snow between Tuesday night into early Wednesday, and then it gets a little bit milder towards the end of the week. I'll have another look at the hyperlocal forecast coming up.
Carrie Hall joined us now to give us the read on spring. Is it going to happen?
It is going to happen, definitely on the calendar. Temperature-wise, well, that may be a different issue, Tom and Erica. We are going to have some milder weather, at least for a few days, but then we start to see some colder weather rolling back in. I'll show you all of that. But as we take a local look out this evening in New Canaan, it is wet with some of those showers moving in, and it was just in time for the evening commute. We will see the rain off and on through tonight, mainly a steady light rain. The good news, at least it's not snow, and we are going to have at times some heavy downpours moving in with all of this rain farther to the west moving in before morning. And the forecast shows that we are going to see some darker shades of green indicating a moderate rain. But look at the time frame, 3 o'clock in the morning, that rain is out and we have cloudy skies, a cloudy start to the day. But then as spring officially arrives, it will be sunny and also warmer with a few of those showers passing to the north of us. We are going to have a great start to the weekend as it warms up. We're down to 37 degrees tonight in Stamford. Greenwich a low of 36 degrees. North of the Merritt will also be around 36 degrees in Weston and 38 degrees for a low in Woodbridge. And we are going to see the highs reaching around 50 degrees in Darien. Some morning clouds followed by some increasing sunshine and topping out at 51 degrees in Weston. So not a bad day, especially when you consider all of the cold weather we've had recently. We do keep the mild weather for at least 3 days, and then it gets chilly again for the end of the weekend next week. Highs only in the mid-30s, but at least we will have some sunshine. I'll have another look at the hyperlocal forecast coming up.
Time now for Weather on the Ones with News 12 Connecticut meteorologist Carrie Hall. And you've got your spring colors on. I can't wait to shed these winter clothes.
Yes, Jackie.
And pop something like that on.
Finally, more seasonable weather, and we spring forward this weekend, so more daylight hours, especially as we go into next week. We'll be adjusting to that time change, but a local lookout this afternoon in Norwalk shows a lot of clouds, and it has been a cloudy day, but despite the clouds, we've still managed to get above freezing, so that is awesome news. We're trying to melt some of the snow, and heading into the weekend, I think we will see more of the snow melting and a lot of clouds across the area, mainly because of some rain that's just to the south of us. We are going to miss out on that rain, so don't worry about having to lug around the umbrella as you head out for dinner this evening. 35 degrees is the temperature now in Bridgeport. Orange at 33 degrees and also 35 degrees in Norwalk. This is still below normal for this time of year, but a definite improvement over the weather we had yesterday. It will be at 34 degrees during the main evening commute and 30 degrees at 8 o'clock. And it still will be a chilly night as the skies gradually clear out, and we can see mostly clear skies in the forecast overnight and throughout the start of the day tomorrow. But then more clouds moving in during the afternoon to evening as another cold front sinks through. So it will be warmer and then slightly cooler heading into the day on Sunday. It will be a cold night again, down to 22 degrees in Wilton, Reading a low of 20 degrees, and Bridgeport dropping down to 25 degrees and a high of 43 degrees, right where we should be for this time of year. And then a little bit cooler on Sunday, but not bad as we spring forward, meaning setting the clocks forward 1 hour, and mid 40s to start the week. But look at this, a chance of some rain, possibly changing over to snow as it gets colder for the middle of next week. I'll have another look at the hyperlocal forecast coming up.